So we're learning more about a professor at the University of Arkansas who reportedly confessed to downloading and then viewing child sexual abuse materials. 5 News reporter Kayla Davis in the newsroom now to break down the details after hearing from a Washington County prosecutor. Kayla, what do we know about this right now?
Yeah, Darren, according to Brandon Carter, prosecuting attorney for the 4th Judicial District, the University of Arkansas professor made statements about possessing child sexual abuse materials, which led to his arrest and so far 1 charge of possession. On July 11th, around 7:30 a.m., investigators searched 34-year-old Joshua Eric McGee's home on North Betty Jo Drive in Fayetteville. They say they found a thumb drive containing multiple folders of child sexual abuse material. The search came after the Internet Crimes Against Children alerted Fayetteville PD that content was being downloaded to McGee's address.
He was arrested on July 11th. The court set a bond for him, which he posted the next day on July 12th.
That bond was set at $5,000, and now he awaits an upcoming court date next month, just over a week before the first day of class begins at the University of Arkansas.
The thing that's unusual about Mr. McGee, obviously, is his place of employment at the University of Arkansas, and that's what seems to make him stand out.
We reached out to the University of Arkansas for an interview. They gave 5 News a statement saying, quote, Joshua McGee, a teaching assistant professor in exercise science, has been placed on administrative leave. Carter says child predators remain an ongoing problem and believes the state must continue to make this issue a top priority.
This office in the state takes such a strong stance on CSAM cases is because the children depicted in CSAM images are just as much of a victim as somebody who has been actively offended on. In fact, people in those images were actively offended on. That's why the image exists. The difference is that every time that image is distributed, that child is re-victimized again.
McGee is scheduled to show up in court on August 8th, where he will receive formal charges. Darren, investigators will spend the next several days or weeks going through McGee's devices to determine if more charges should be filed. Back to you.
All right, Kayla, thanks.